Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Don't Shoot the Messenger, back with another daily affirmation for you guys. Before we start, I just want to continue to pray for the city of Los Angeles, for all of the fires and all of the devastation, and for the people that lost their homes. It's going to be a long recovery this year for them, and we just want to keep them in prayer and just uplift them and help in any way we can. I know there's a lot of GoFundMe's and a lot of donations going around. Myself, I'm going to be contributing to somebody that I may know off of social media or what have you, just so I can lend my support as well. But today's affirmation reads, Shine the light. So today's verse says, You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand and gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before men that they may see the good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. That's Matthew, verse 5, 14 through 16. Today's thought reads, As Christ followers, we have a holy purpose. We are part of a holy mission. Evil forces have invaded the earth's domain, leaving mankind in darkness. Yet God, in His mercy, has called you and I to bring the light to the world. Each of us to the part of the world that He has put us in. Jesus said, You are the light of the world. Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. Perhaps all this sounds over the top, something you would see in a Lord of the Rings type epic. But in reality, this is the world that as most people are in a spiritual battle, struggling with sin or its effects, spending their time in spiritual darkness. Imagine being in utter darkness when all of a sudden someone comes by offering you the eternal light. Being in blindness, now you can see. That is the mission of the light bearer. I'm stopping right there just for a second. Um, we all need to learn, especially 2025 and what's going on with the world at such an early stage of the year, is that we all need to be a shining light in our communities, to the people that we're close to, that we care about. We need to, God has a purpose for each and every one of us. Some people, He needs us out there on the battlefield, and right now it's a spiritual warfare more than anything. People are lost. People don't know what to do. People are hurt. People are dying, and we don't have any real light or comfort in a world full of darkness. So I'm taking it upon myself as an individual, as a man of God first, is being able to continue to be that shining light that the world needs, that God needs me to be. And I encourage you guys to do the same. I would love to hear your comments of how you can possibly be a shining light to your community, to your family, to your friends, your children, mothers, fathers, anything. I would love to hear your comment on that. But let's continue. Give me 1 second. Okay. Being in blindness, now you can see. That is the mission of the light bearer. People are searching for the light to illuminate their soul, and God has us simply to shine the light. Live out inward reality where other people can see it. Love others the way Christ loves us. Lay out our platter of the fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self control so others can partake. Jobs are great, careers are wonderful. If you have a vocation, you are blessed. But you will never find a higher calling than bearing the light. Today, might God allow you to shine His light on every area of darkness you come into contact with. Today's prayer reads, Father, thank you for shining your light into my dark world. Help me not forget. Today, help me carry your light and shine it on those in the darkness around me. Amen. And again, right now we are going through a darkness, with the fires and with just everything that's happening around the world in general. There is a light that needs to be shined, and it's going to be shined I believe this coming year toward into the future where God is going to show his presence even more just because God is coming. Like the end of days are here. I don't know when exactly, but I know that, we need to be prepared. We need to get right. We need to do right. We need to be the light that God needs us to be so that way we can all get to that heavenly place up in heaven together. Again, like I always say, it's not about saving lives, it's about saving souls. And that's the goal. So today's affirmation and meditation reads, I will share the light of God with those around me. Picture yourself out of the country at night. It is really dark. You have a torch, but it's not lit. As you sit there, you can see Jesus coming with a burning torch. He comes and lights your torch and says, go and make sure others have light. Sense the urgency of your mission. Feel the gratitude deep in your heart because Jesus has given you light. Feel the joy as you go to give the light to others that are in darkness. And that's true on a lot of levels, whether it be myself doing this for you guys, whether it be somebody doing fitness, somebody, doctors saving lives. We all have a certain light that we must show and we must let shine because it's about the community, it's about people, but it's also showing that God does exist, God does care. And right now, 2025 with the fires, it may seem like we are in darkness at this time, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and I want all of my brothers and sisters out there that may be affected by it, or just affected by anything else that's going either outside the U.S. or in other countries, just know that God is here. God can move every mountain, break every chain within your life. As long as you believe that, as long as you pray about it, as long as you stay in the Word, as long as you continue to commune with those of like-minded substance, God will definitely continue to let your light shine as we go into 2025. It's only going to get brighter. I promise you that. It's going to get brighter. Brighter days are ahead of us. And this is a testament of what God's will is, but what will be done is our light will shine through. So until next time, I appreciate you guys for joining me. You guys stay blessed and have a wonderful day.